Hello Leo and welcome. This is your yearly forecast for 2021. We're going to be taking a look at each month to see what's coming up for you, what kind of energies are supporting you, what you need to be careful of, or what new kind of opportunities will encounter you. And also we're going to check what your overall energy is in the next year. Just keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective Leo energy, so it might or might not be for you. You know how it goes. Just keep the things that are being said here that come up that are important and interesting to you. Keep them in the back of your head and see how the next year unfolds is what I would suggest to you guys. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising signs especially, your overall energy is the dragon. So this is your spirit animal or animal spirit, or as you want to call it. It's about strength. It's about your Manipura chakra, which is the navel chakra, right below your rib cage and above your navel. So this is your power center, and this really mirrors your own energy, Leo, because it's an energy of drive, of strength, of confidence, which usually defines you as a sign in general. Leos are always brought in connection with being fiery, having a lot of willpower, and that's exactly what is connected to this dragon energy. There's fire, there is willpower, there is determination. This is you going for stuff, you being in your power. And this card also comes with the message that some of you are getting more in tune with seeing behind their ego. We all have an ego. People tend to think it's bad and we need to do away with it. We don't. The ego is there for a reason. It is what identifies it. It is what identifies us, I want to say, sorry. So it's not a bad thing altogether, because we are here in this world to be individuals. But some of the people out there, if they say ego is bad or something like that, it is an over-identification with the ego. And I feel like next year, Leo, you are kind of putting your ego a little bit to the side and bringing it in balance here with something else, because we've got the new moon in Pisces here. So this is a connection of your strength, your ego in a sense, and your emotions, and that is a real good balance, because you're listening to your intuition. With this new moon in Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces or have that yourself somewhere in your chart, but it's an energy of being intuitive, listening to your feelings, connecting with your feelings. So this is a powerful energy of fire and water here, and I'm not seeing as one kind of prevailing or one diminishing the other. This is a perfect balance of these two qualities. So really good energy for you in the next year here, Leo, is what I'm getting. We will see how it goes. Let's start with January. We've got the pineapple coming out for you here, and it talks about reconciliation. All right, something sweet is gonna happen. I'm hearing the word sweet here, so we will see what this is. It could be a surprise. You could be making up with somebody here that you had a quarrel with, that you want to talking with. We'll see how this goes. It's things coming back together again. And we've got a change in the wind, number 12, reducing to a 3. So there is a change inside. So if you haven't been talking to a person, I just feel like this could change. There could be somebody coming back from the past, could be, but there is definitely a change in your current situation towards more growth, towards betterment is what I'm getting. It can be the reconciliation in a sense that your life is starting to get better in a sense, or you're kind of manifesting some dreams here, arriving at a situation that is more in harmony in your life. Exactly, look at that. We've got the soulmates coming up next to confirm this. So this could be somebody that is really close to you, that you have this connection with, that spiritual connection with. But it doesn't always have to be about another person. It says reconciliation with the pineapple and the change in the wind. But I feel like this is you coming into more balance and harmony, also with this Pisces energy here. Alright, so there will be a very good and harmonic energy for you in the month of January. Also with the 5 of Wands reversed, you're letting go of conflicts. So for some of you, if you have been struggling with somebody, if you have been fighting with somebody, this is ending in January, and you're kind of making up again. You're reconciling, I think that's the word. And there will be a moving together is what I'm getting, okay? Moving together of energies or people who have been having a fallout or something like that. We also have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which tells me that you are doing things differently, that you may be connecting more to your feelings, to your heart, and are not so much driven by ego. If you have been doing that, I'm not saying that you have, but this is doing things differently, trying a different approach here, and a more connected approach with yourself, with your feelings, and with your groundedness. All right, in February we've got a handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important here. Seems a new opportunity to work together with somebody, to come into balance with someone. It could have to do with this January energy of making up, of reconciliation. Could be, but doesn't have to be. This could be another person altogether. We've got the import problems to be resolved. For some of you, I'm getting this is the onward continuing energy from January. So this reconciliation, things are being settled. Maybe this is a business partner of yours and things are moving forward. Maybe you're signing a contract or something of the sort. But this is the start of a new beginning. It's a kind of an opportunity to work together with somebody else, or to start a new love situation with somebody here. But if you've been having problems, Leo, it's gonna end. I also saw that in January in your energy, and now we're continuing this situation. Or if this is another situation altogether, there will be a solution, and people will be reaching out towards each other with this handshake. Yeah, we've got a new life, so there is something coming towards you, a new opportunity, you feeling renewed, rejuvenated. There are new opportunities on the horizon. Also with this new moon in Pisces, the new moon also talks about new beginnings. And it seems like you are ready, you're kind of preparing yourself for something. It could be a partnership with somebody in a work-related situation. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there was something that ended on bad terms. There was a sort of abrupt ending or betrayal of some sorts, which left you a bit exhausted, which left you up in your head, worried, stressed out about something. It can have to do with a monetary situation here, with your finances, with a job, and things were not moving forward, things were stuck. But exactly this energy is what is being resolved here. Look at that. With the import, problems resolved, and meeting with a stranger. So you could be ending something and moving towards a better situation here. Definitely getting into a new sort of energy here and starting maybe a new cycle in your life. In March, we've got the Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets, so be careful who you are telling about your ideas, especially if this is a business venture or a project of yours. Just watch out who might not have your best interest at heart here, and keep your things secret. Keep your things to yourself if they just concern your own business or your own ideas. It's not so important, right? All right, we've got the heart for you here in March, love, deep affection and caring. So whatever is growing here for some of you in love in January and February, it will continue in March. There is a sense of coming together, of a caring connection is what I'm seeing. Somebody is really softening you up here, Leo, in the next year. Love it for some of you. All right, we've got the TikTok. It feels like you want to grow something here, maybe a business of yours, or you want to expand in a certain way and it's not going fast enough. It feels like you pressure yourself here somehow with a certain endeavor of yours. I feel like it's not going fast enough for you. It can have to do with this love situation, but I feel like it's definitely going in the right direction. Don't push yourself too much and too hard as far as time is concerned, because there is justice coming in for you and balance, harmony. This is maybe a contract, a new business opportunity, like I said earlier already. It could be a new job, or it is a marriage or something like that. It doesn't always have to be that legal and that outward. It is just a sense of balance, of harmony within yourself. This is also good karma coming in for you. So don't try to pinpoint something down time-wise. If you're waiting for something to happen, let it happen in its own organic, natural flow, and don't put pressure on yourself. Yeah, don't haste something is what I'm getting here with the Knight of Swords reversed, Gemini energy. Some of you might be too quickly heading towards something, so take your time here. It's there's enough time for you is what I'm hearing, okay? So don't rush into something head over heels, especially if it has to do with a love situation. You don't have to marry your person right after 3 months if you're meeting someone new here. Try to take your time, whatever this is, however this resonates, Leo, and don't rush things. In April, we've got the Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Okay, so this seems like your projects are yielding results. Whatever you have been working towards is showing a reward here for you. Love that energy. It's like a golden egg here. But it feels like you will have to work hard for that, and you will have to put a lot of effort into this endeavor. With the gavel, there's an involvement with the law. And we had the justice in the previous year, in the month of March also. So there might be a lawsuit that some of you are dealing with, some sort of justice, but I feel like it's going in your favor. Yeah, look at that. We've got the horseshoe. Good luck. So if some of you are dealing with legal issues, there will be a resolution towards your favor, towards your benefit. So it will go in your terms, so to speak, according to your terms. All right. We also have the never-ending story here. Number 37 talks about something that you need to complete. Maybe this is an ongoing dispute that you have been having with somebody, or this is just a way of thinking or feeling about someone, but there is something that you're worrying about that is stressing you, and you kind of keep coming back towards it in your mind is what I'm getting. And there's no need for that, because we've got the luck which is on your side. Look at that. We've got the sun. This is total power and happiness and strength. This is you being in your power here. The sun card supporting you. You showing up in your own reading, because this is Leo energy. And we've got the King of Cups, which is emotional strength and emotional balance. So whatever you're dealing with, you will get through that. Even if it's a lawsuit or something, a battle that's going on with somebody else here concerning a relationship, or, you know, battle over custody or something like that. It will turn out in your favor, and I see you really, really strong here in April. In May, we've got the apple. Temptation will test you. Okay, so there will be a test for you. You will be tempted in a way. And we've got the bell and the announcement, so there might be something coming in, a sort of truth, an information of sorts, something important. Or maybe this is you wanting to say something important to somebody else here. We've got the fates, so this is something that will bring you abundance here, with the number 17 reducing to an 8, something that is meant for you. The stars are shining for you brightly is what I'm hearing, and you're being rewarded with something. So your dreams are coming true here. So this announcement, whatever this is, it will have a positive effect on you. It will make you happy, but we still got the temptation card, so be careful here. All right, it can have to do with marriage. It can have to do with something that makes you really, really happy. We've got the 4 of Wands. This is about celebrating. It is for some of you twin flame energy, but not everybody has a twin flame, so don't get too hooked on this, please. Whatever this is something that is meant for you, that will make you really happy. And we've got the Empress in the reverse. So there is a sense of you needing to take good care of yourself. Be careful where you might be tempted here. Don't overindulge is what I'm hearing. Just take good care of your heart also, whatever this is. So this could be an announcement, somebody coming in, declaring their love, possibly. And if you're not careful, for some of you only. If you're not careful, I'm just feeling you could get hurt here. But it doesn't have to be for each and everyone. Just keep it in the back of your head that there might be something that might make you feel really, really happy here, but be careful here, because it might be a temptation and it might turn out not so good for you. In June, we've got the Bird perched, waiting for news, package or letter. So you are in a waiting mode here, sitting and watching out for news to come in. We also have the Target, which is maybe you shooting sharp at your goals, or this is you dealing with a person who is a go-getter, who is having ideas, talking to you about their ideas, or something of the sort, okay? This is moving towards a certain direction in your life, towards a certain goal that you have in mind here. And you're waiting for something to come in. Yeah, it feels like you are waiting for something to turn out successful. We've got the Magician and the 6 of Wands both in the reverse. So whatever you wanted to manifest here, there will not be a success, at least not in the month of June. For some of you, it seems like things are a bit delayed here for you. And maybe you are investing in the wrong kind of endeavor, because we've got the Time to Go card. So for some of you, you are dealing with a situation or a person that is not your wish fulfillment, and it's time to move towards something that is more fulfilling. Okay, take it as it fits. You will see what comes up in June. In July, we've got the Valley for you, Leo. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. It's a lot about success, and that's why we have the Dragon here, because we have this strength energy and this confidence. You want to go for things, but always include your heart and always try to stay in balance and in harmony. Okay, so, but you've got everything that you need to make something turn out really, really successful. You've got that inner strength. You also have that emotional balance here. At least here in April, you are really strong, Leo, and you are connected. As long as you're connected to your emotions, you have that strength leading you in the right direction. We've got the wishbone coming up for you in July as well, Leo. A wish is granted. Love this. So it can have to do with your success in the outside world, with business related matter. Doesn't have to be, of course, for each and every one, but for most of you it will be that. And it's just you working so hard on something to be successful, and even if it's delayed in June, I feel like you're working towards it nonetheless. And at least in July, something will be granted to you here. You will see some results, or you will get a wish coming true here. And you have been waiting for something in June, for this sort of success. And look at that, we've got a message in a bottle and a loyal heart. So there is a message coming in, there is a person coming in who is supporting you, who is having your best interest at heart. Could be a mentor, or a teacher, or a business partner. Of course, it can be a love situation as well. Take it as it fits, but this is good news. This is somebody being on your side, a wish being granted. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Cups, new love, a love offer. This is maybe a new opportunity for you in love, or you opening your heart towards something. It could be a deep friendship that is starting here. We've got the Page of Cups reversed, so it's time for you to reconnect with your feelings. Don't forget the Pisces new moon here. It's important to listen to your intuition here with the Page of Cups. Some of you might have their intuition turned off, so it's really important to connect to this and open your heart towards a new possibility, towards somebody who's coming in here with an offer that will make you really, really happy. At least the opportunity for that is here. So try to open your heart towards that. All right, August, we've got coins. Money will be coming to you. It seems your efforts are paying off as far as finances and business is concerned here, Leo. In August, you're getting rewards. We also have the Eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Again, connect with this Pisces intuitive energy that you have. Each of us has this intuitive spark. We just need to tune in and trust it. That's all. It's all about the trust, in my opinion. And it will get louder and louder, this inner voice, if you start to trust it, okay? So your spirit guides are pushing you forward towards success. Try to listen to your intuition, listen to your feelings, and they will tell you whether you are on the right track or not, or where you have to adapt here. We've got milk and honey, so there's rewards coming in, definitely. Sorts of abundance, especially in the outside world. You will have enough here, definitely, in the month of August, Leo. Whatever you want, it will come towards you, in the outward sense at least. It feels like you've got more than plenty here. And also happiness is what I'm getting. So there will be a sense of abundance here in the month of August. You're moving on. You're moving on towards better times. Six of Swords. You're leaving something behind. Maybe a mindset, maybe a situation that was not so good. And you are kind of ending something that was a bit of a struggle. I'm getting a resistance of sort. You were resistant towards something, and you opening up energetically on this resistance. You're letting go and surrendering here and moving on. Even if it's just something that you do with your mind, with the way that you think, it will bring in these rewards and this abundance. You're letting go of struggle. You're just sitting back and saying, whatever, I'm just having fun. I'm not always working on my project. I'm just trying to nourish myself and take a step back, and then the energy opens up and your struggle ends and the energy can flow towards you, is what I'm getting. So moving away from something will bring a bit of an opening and more abundance that's coming towards you here, guys. September, we've got the ladder, climbing towards success. So those of you who were working on a business project or in a new job or something, there will be success in September. You will be making a move up the ladder of success here. Whatever this means, can be in form of a raise or a different position. I just feel like it will make you really happy. Yeah, look at that. You've got good news coming your way with the ear card. Something will reach your ear that will make you happy, that will kind of bring you towards success, towards happiness. We've got the happy card. I love it. So September will be a really, really good month for you. But I've seen this before with you. You're not having a lot of things to deal with. Even if there are problems, I feel like they will be resolved as long as you stay balanced, as long as you balance your ego out with your intuitive mind, with your feelings, with your compassion, I feel like you're on the right track. 7 of Cups, there will be a decision. Could have to do with a lot of emotions that are overwhelming at this time, but you will have to make a choice here. Yeah, and this choice is based on your intuition. Don't try to overthink here. Your feelings will guide the way towards what is meant for you. So you will maybe take a time out here in September to think about your emotions, to get them sorted out. But still, we've got the happy, happy card. We've got good news coming your way, money coming in. So there might be a decision that you have to make concerning a job opportunity is what I'm getting for some of you. And you might want to think about it, and don't forget, always include your feelings. Don't try to solve something just by your head and by your logic. You have to be happy, especially at work where you spend so much time. Try to see that you go for what really makes you happy here. In October, Leo, we've got the boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Again, money coming in. This is such a strong year for you guys. Almost every month we have something new coming towards you. Either it's the Ace of Cups with love or something. It's the new life we have in February, or it's money, money, money and business opportunity, meeting new people. So this is very good. A lot of things moving in the right direction here for you. All right. So this is unexpected money coming in. We have the card Come to the Edge, and I feel like if you want to make your dreams come true, so this could have to do with wish fulfillment, which is really internal. I'm not getting job situation here. This is more a matter of the heart, of something that will make you happy, maybe a partner of yours or a love situation. It's time to take a risk is what I'm getting. Come to the edge, see above the edge of your plate. I mean, there's a saying in German that goes like that. I don't know if it works in English. It's about moving forward and just seeing a bit of a broader perspective, getting a broader perspective on a situation and taking a risk. And sometimes you have to go to the edge and just look over it and take a risk and be more adventurous here to get your wish fulfillment is what I'm getting. We've got the 5 of coins, 4 of coins, and the Fool card. Yeah, there's something that you're holding on to. Maybe this has to do with a lack mentality with the 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes you need to require. Sometimes it is required to take a risk, to make a new step is what I'm getting, into the right direction. You need to get to the edge here and look over it to see maybe there's something there for you, because you're holding on to something. And it's time to let go of that and make a new start and take a risk. It can have to do with your money, because we've got the boat where there is a windfall of money. It can have to do with an investment that you are not sure about. But the universe here wants you to take a risk or at least think about it and see the broader perspective and be maybe a bit adventurous in a sense. All right, in November, we've got the Skull, and it's getting darker and darker outside. I hope you can see the card still. All right, the Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. So whatever you're keeping secret here, especially in a love situation, try to be truthful. Also try to be truthful to yourself. Don't deceive yourself in a certain situation is what I'm getting here. Okay, so be honest in all regards here. We have got the Unfinished Symphony. If I could only say that. I'm always saying Unfinished Sympathy because there's this Massive Attack song, don't know if you know it. Unfinished Symphony. There's something that is still going on. There is something that is, I feel like it's clinging on to you. It's an energy that is holding you back of sorts, whatever this is. This could be an emotion for an old person, or you having a kind of a mindset that is detrimental, that is old school, that is, I don't know, traditional, that is no longer serving. Something that needs to end here. It can be a worldview, it can be how you see yourself, it can be in the way that you deal with secrets, okay, for some of you. So there is something that you can ask yourself in November 2021 that you can end here for your own forward movement, for your own progress here. There's something holding you back with this card. Yeah, we've got the World card, look at that. The World card means you're ending something, you're ending an old cycle in your life, something that is not fulfilling. Look at that, you have been being offered something that was not for you. Could have to do with emotions, just saying, could be a relationship, a love situation for some, doesn't have to be. But there's something that you weren't really fulfilled with and you're letting it go, you're ending something, okay? So there's a completion of sorts. And be careful about your secrets here in November. All right, December, Leo, we've got the ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Again, a union of sorts. Let's see how this turns out for you guys. There is a sort of, again, coming together is what I'm hearing. And we have this lovely Pisces card here with these two people. So this whole year, next year, Leo, can have to do with partnerships with the two fish swimming around each other. So either a business relationship or a close friendship or a love situation, which is kind of the theme of the year is what I'm getting. So it always talks about somebody coming in, you're meeting somebody, somebody offering you something, working together, reconciliation we had in January and February for you. So it seems to be going really good in terms of you dealing with this other person, or maybe it is in all these situations for you. I hope it is. I hope it's going out or turning out in the best way possible for you, Leo. We'll get back to the basics. You know, sometimes it's important to remember where we come from, or that we don't need so much in life to be happy. Sometimes it's just a feeling of having enough to kind of keep coming back to this Five of Pentacles energy that we have, that we had here in October, Leo. So it's time to just reflect on what you really need in your life and to focus on that, what makes you really happy. It can have to do with love here. There's a fork in the road, so you will have to make a decision. You might be at a crossroads here in December. And this is where this quill is really important. Get back to the basics. Make sure that you are in tune with your emotions. Don't let your ego overrule you here, especially not in important decisions. And try to take your heart into account here and see where you want to go with this. What will make you happy? We've got the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. This is again what I'm getting. This is a bit of an egocentric energy, or a bit, you know, if we take these as scales, you know, you trying to be in balance between both the ego and your emotions and compassion. I would say that in the month of December 2021, you are more prone to be in the ego energy, but that might not be for each and everyone. Just be careful. It feels like you are being very dominant here, very much looking out for yourself, or you could be dealing with a person who is like that. And well, when it comes to decisions, you know, you have to keep your best interest in mind for yourself. You have to listen to your heart, but try to do it in a compassionate way. Try to do it without keeping secrets, and just try to remember what you really need in your life. So don't take more than you can chew is what I'm hearing, okay? For December, for some of you guys. All right. So that was your reading. It was really powerful, really strong. I think the most important thing for you, Leo, is to stay in balance. There are a lot of new opportunities, especially a lot of partnerships that you are dealing with in the next year. Lots of good energy coming your way, lots of money coming your way also, and success is what I'm getting, especially in the second half of the year. So hang on in there, guys. Try to keep your balance and never forget to listen to your heart, because that is where our soul is talking to us, and that is where we really can be happy. I'm wishing you such a lovely new year, guys, and I hope most of these, especially the good things, are coming true for you. Bye bye. Take care, Leo.